It's about 8:30 in the morning here in Saigon, and I'm a pretty nice guy because I left the room because Brittany is sleeping, and I didn't want to wake her up because I'm gonna call my brother right now, who I haven't talked to in quite a bit since I've been doing a lot of traveling. So I'm about to get on the phone with him right now and catch up. I sit here this morning thinking about the nice guy, and it makes me cringe because the nice guy is a personality type or a trait that I remember taking on years ago. 32 right now at the making of this video, and I remember when I was, in my high school years and college years, being that nice guy. Now, you might be asking, what do you mean by nice guy? I believe the definition of the nice guy is a guy who acts nice in order for people to like him. That is what a nice guy is doing. And specifically, this happens a lot in dating. A guy is trying to be as nice as possible and do anything he can to be nice to get the girl to like him, to become attracted to him, so then he can form a relationship with her. But it goes even deeper than that. I think guys do this in all areas of their life. I think they do it in work, I think they do it with friends, I think they do it with family, I think they do it with all relationships. And it's a problem because you end up pushing away the true you, your real thoughts, your real opinions, and you take on this other layer, this other personality that prevents you from accessing the true you just because you're putting on this layer of being sweet or being nice just for you to get something. And I don't want to be too harsh on the nice guy. I don't think it's purely manipulative, although in many ways it is, but I also think it's a way of acting out of fear. You're scared to get rejected, you're scared for people not to like you, whatever is going on in terms of your psychology, you gotta make sure that everything and everyone around you likes you and is positive. And if that doesn't happen, well, then that is very painful for you. So you try to be the nice guy in so many situations. If you relate to this, comment below, because I know there's a few of you out there, I'm sure you right now, who's completely relating to this. That was a lovely conversation. Let's move on with the day. Very good. So the first thing that you have to understand is that when it comes to being Mr. Nice Guy, women are not attracted to that. Now, what do I mean by that? Does that mean that you should be a jerk, that you should be an asshole? No, of course, women like a good guy, but we're talking about the nice guy syndrome, the guy who is very agreeable, the guy who's, doing anything he can, at hand and feet, trying to serve a woman in any way to get her to like him. But really, this is all a sign of weakness. When you're acting like the nice guy, when you're showing those qualities or exhibiting those behaviors, that is exactly what turns a woman off, because those are not masculine behaviors. Masculine behavior is when a guy is sure of himself and he doesn't need to say things to get a girl to like him. He doesn't need to act in a false way, in an incongruent way, for a girl to say, oh, I like this guy. And let me tell you right now, that's not how attraction works. There's something interesting about Vietnamese culture here in Ho Chi Minh City that I want to share with you. That's a great analogy for what you can do to stop being the nice guy. All right, so let's cut to some B-roll. Basically, what you're gonna see here is a lot of cars and a lot of people going. What they're not doing is they're not waiting for other people. They're just making sure that they get to their destination. Of course, they're doing it in the safest way possible, but they're not stopping at every single second to make sure that they're doing every single thing perfect, to make sure that every single thing is going the exact right way. No, instead, they are just going at the pace they need to go to get to where they want to be. In some ways you might be thinking, well, this is very selfish behavior, but in some ways you do have to be selfish. You have to be acting unapologetically you and doing what you want, not just doing things because other people are going to like you. Having fun?
Yes. We're going to
now at the end with Brittany. We're gonna check out the pool here and doing it on a lovely Uber Moto. So now hopefully I've convinced you enough that the nice guy is not the way to be. So I'm gonna give you some how-tos now. How do you avoid being the nice guy? Well, first of all, I'm gonna give you a little bit of homework that's gonna help you do this. And that homework is this. For the next 7 days, I don't want you to apologize for anything. That's right, anything you're about to do, anything you're doing, don't say sorry. Of course, if you've done someone wrong, that's a different story. But the nice guy, he apologizes for literally everything. Everything he does. He is like apologizing for his existence in this world. And we are not apologizing that, because if you have high self-esteem, you should know that you deserve to be in this world. So for the next 7 days, do not say sorry. And if you agree with that, I want you to put down in the comments below, sorry, not sorry. I want to see about 70 to 100 of these. I better see it. Sorry, not sorry. Write that down below. Every day, try to get a little workout in, even though I don't have a gym. Here we go.
Woo, good job.
All right, let's keep going. How else can you defeat the nice guy syndrome? Well, first of all, you got to remember that your opinions matter. The things that you have to say, the things that you think, and the things that you feel. Do not be agreeable. Do not just do things that you think other people are going to like to get them to like you. It's going to be more polarizing, and more people actually like you when you're able to speak your mind and speak your opinion. So if you disagree, disagree. If you like something and someone else doesn't like something, so be it. That's the way the world works. But I want to make sure that you are not just doing things for other people, and you're doing things for you. Remember, like I said earlier, it is okay in some ways to be selfish and do things for you. One thing that ends up happening is if you try to do things just to get people to like you, if you're saying things just to get a girl to like you and you don't really believe or agree with them, and it works, well, eventually you're going to regret it, because you might end up being with a girl and realizing that she's with the false version of you. And you know what happens to your self-esteem when that happens? Completely blows up in your face, because you're realizing she doesn't like you. She likes this fabricated version of yourself. So what are your thoughts on the nice guy?
I mean, I think I've had a lot of experience with guys who have been interested in me, but immediately took the approach where they were gonna like become my friend or get to know me. And not that there's anything wrong with getting to know a girl, but like when a guy is like kind of coming on a little too strong or a little too friendly, it's like a turn off. And so in those situations I was just like, yeah, sure, we can be friends, but I never saw them as more than that, because I felt like there wasn't like any kind of a game, as bad as that sounds. Like there was nothing
mysterious,
like nothing really attracting me to it.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I got more videos coming your way. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.